There we go. Alright, we're now back with Legend of Dragoon. Let's go load our save up and try and get to the next area. If we're lucky, maybe we'll finish the water cave and go on to disc 3. So we're getting close to the end of disc 2. Since the monster appeared, the water has never ebbed. But it's okay, because Funo is not this way. Makes you wonder what's that way. I'm sure we'll find out. So I'm told this area is a good place to grind levels, though we'll see. It's going not so good because we only have 2 characters. So these 2 grinding levels is not necessarily a good thing. But, you know. It's okay though, we'll get some levels, we'll get some experience. We'll level them up and then we'll move on to the next section. Ow! That was painful. Alright, so Dark needs to just guard heal. And Rose can take care of the pests for the moment. And see what we got here going on. Yeah, there we go, come on. Oh, that was bad. Rose missed. How yay. I don't know. Heal. He got hit pretty hard in those last few rounds. But Rose is doing okay, so. She's down a few health. But why can't she hit it? Okay. It's fine. Stop, Lever. I don't think I've seen that combination before. I like it. That reminds me, I'm so close to affiliate. I need to actually order some emotes. I have to order some emotes. We're getting close enough to where I start worrying about stuff like that. We're at 31 followers now, which is not bad. I just gotta decide what I want. I haven't decided what I want to do for the emotes yet. That's why I haven't ordered them. I'm still debating what I want to do. Yeah. Well, you can put a request in, doesn't mean I'll accept it, but you're welcome to put a request in. Just. Because depending on who I have do it, depends on how long it's going to take. go well. What? I honestly have no clue what you're talking about. Get good. I need to get good. Why do I need to get good? It's like I'm for the last. It's not like now if I played like Souls games, which honestly I'm absolutely terrible at them. I really am terrible at them. What is this? A walking bee? I honestly have no clue what this thing is. It looks like a walking bee. A screw shell. That was horrible. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just heal up a little bit for the walls. Sure. That was bad. Depends on the game. When it comes to QTEs, not so good. Not so good. Comes to RPGs, yeah, I'm fine with RPGs. When it comes to RPGs, I'm fine. So I play a lot of them. When it comes to action and adventure titles, I'm okay. I'm not bad. It depends on how touchy the controls are. Yeah, I know. There's a standard emote list that like everybody has, and I'm not sure. Play my controller. The controller's fault. Yeah, that's it. It's the controller's fault. If I want to go with a completely standard set, or if I want to go with a less traditional setup. That one's funny. I like that one. Oh, that's the extra life one. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, go for it. You have to get better soon and make it happy. Yep. Alright, so I haven't figured out what I want to do yet. I mean, I'll probably order a standard emote set. But what I haven't decided is if I want it to be, which form? See, you have to get better, even the game set it. Yeah, the game likes me. Okay, I don't see it, maybe. Okay. It's nothing. We're going. Okay, bye. Yeah, we didn't have too much trouble getting through the cave so far. You gotta confess, Tim. Kids. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so that's the save point. What are you looking at? Yeah, well. Maybe. You know, Rose does like him. I don't know if she likes him romantically, but she does like him. At least like a family member type like. So somewhere around here we should run into the rest of our crew. That would be my guess. I don't know. What do we have here? Okay. All rooms are full. If you want to stay here, go back. Okay. So I can't go up there. I got a Stardust. That's the first Stardust I think I've found so far in the last couple of weeks. I never did find the one in the ship. On the sunken ship, and I knew there was one there. Buy something. What do we have here? Healing breezes, healing potions. I got 5 of those. I need 2 more. I have 5 angel prayers. 2 mines. There's no bodies here? Ugh. I should have 2. I should have bodies too. What's the thing? What do we got? Falchion. So he can use a falchion. That's a huge upgrade for him. She got a spiky dress. Yeah, let's give that to her. That's what he's wearing, so okay, good there. When I get the others back in a little bit, I'll go hunt them down. Okay. Okay. Not what I'm looking for, but fair enough. Just gotta look around town real quick. This is the hospital. Okay. See if there's anything else in here. Might be another Stardust in here somewhere. I mean, it's not like we're really trying to find them. If I wanted to do that, I would have, no, I'm good. I'd use a guide. As we already decided, we're not going to go for 100%. Just to go for complete. So. And because I just didn't want to deal with, having to look at a guide constantly every time I go into a new area. I find it to be 100% 0 deaths. Oh my goodness. I'd have to put like hundreds of hours into this game to do that. Not that it's not possible, because I guarantee it is. But my goodness, that would be a lot of grinding. Hey, look! Oh, I want to terrify the little girl. Let's terrify her. Yes, yes. Come on. I knew that was gonna happen. Kayla that was so funny. See Miss Shauna? No, not yet. Please go see her, hurry. She hasn't spoken even a word since it disappeared. Okay. She's not on the boat. Everyone's in the city. Okay, so we're going down. She is crying her head out because we took a tumble. Ah, there's Maru. Hello, Maru. Yeah. Rose, yay. Okay, I want to see this in HD. I want this remastered just for this scene. Just to watch Maru jump around like that. No, I haven't seen Shauna. Okay. We're in the hotel. Come quick. Okay. Sorry, that would be worth it. Just to see that. Maru's cool. I like Maru. She's got a great personality. She said the hotel. Yep, that's where we are. They're upstairs. So the hotel's full, because they're renting all the rooms. Where is she? Emery's gonna tickle us to death. There's everybody else. Well, part of them anyway. You guys are slow pokes. Welcome back. Yep, we're hanging out. We are tired of waiting for you. Yeah, sorry. Took us a bit. Yeah. I like combo. You die. Impossible. So where's Shauna? Let's go see Shauna. Yeah, no kidding. She's in the back room upstairs. Okay. Bye. Let's leave them alone. You think? I love how she goes straight to the bar and asks for a drink. Yeah. She goes to the bar to get a drink and the guy's like, she's changed a little bit. In any event, it's a good thing. Yeah. She's mellowed a little. Yeah, the near-death experience did make her mellow just a little. Let's see. Somewhere in here I have a crying Shauna. It may be. Another Stardust. I doubt it. It's too bright. Really? It's too bright. Okay. Oh, got me. I wonder if she's still been sobbing the whole time. I'm a ghost. Don't mind me. I'm back from the dead. Okay. She's so happy. I made you worry. No. She's not crying. It's drool. Who says that? Drool from my eyes. Oh, which macho guy says that? Oh, dude, I can't remember. Oh, okay, so now I've said it and I can't remember. I just gotta know who says it. Okay. Speaking is not ladylike. Okay. I thought you wanted to leave him alone, didn't you? Yeah, well, they're poking your noses in. That's okay, okay. They're poking their noses in. Yeah, we're kids. That's funny. Don't know. All I know is a big macho dude that says it. Nah, that's gonna bug me. It's true, it's been a while. Yeah. Honestly, that's gonna bug me. It really is. That's gonna bug me. Okay, and this is that's it. I found my defender. Not like that, they're too safe and sound. Miracle and Soundless can meet. Yeah, we're all here. So let's get meet again. Yep. We gotta return the favor to the god by taking the moon dagger back. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's gonna bug me. The quote is, yeah, he's got it. And it's troll. It's troll from my eyes. But yeah. Don't know if Z knows who it is. I mean, if I'm like that, you guys were alone in the cave, weren't you? He doesn't know either. Okay. So I was into it, romantic situation. Don't be silly. Trying to learn about love is so rude. Alright. So Doc, did you cuddle with Rose? I love Haskell. He's great. It slipped out. No, it didn't. Let's see, don't worry, Shad. I was concerned about you the whole time. That's true. Anyway, about Linus. We should go out and ask about her in the city. We may find out something. I agree. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how long they've been in town. Probably no more than a day or so. Why do they keep putting Shauna in the party? That's so horrible. Okay, so we know we need to level Maru up a little bit. So put her in the party. Nice day. Okay, so I don't know. Let's go this way. Let's go to the hotel. Into the doctor's office. Yeah, well, we don't need to go upstairs. They're not gonna know anything. They have an illness that is not curable even in the clinical phase. Huh. That's bad. Yeah, hey, how's it going? Doctor says I can go home in a little while. Cool. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a good doctor. Good kid. You can just barely see the kid wave through the pixelation. So this is the hot bath. Okay, well apparently it's the girl's bath. I know I complained that Dart just kind of ran in there. Or is this the girl's bath? It's guy's bath? Girl's bath? We can put our ship to sea, so we have no choice. Okay. Yep, that's the guy's bath. Well, the girl squealed. It's like, really? You're running around without any clothing. Do you blame me? I really saw it. I saw a dragon in the cave on the prison island. Uh-oh. Dragon on the prison island. You don't know that. You didn't know that my ship was smashed by a sea dragon. We were to live over the undersea cavern. I gotta have a drink or something. But you can't go there anymore. There are lots of monsters, and my house was taken by those monsters. I gotta have a drink. It was half a year ago and that the monsters showed up. It's all the monsters' fault. Okay. Give me my ship and my house back. Okay. Half a year ago, at the same time as Linus joined the gang. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's go to the prison island. And in the prison island, okay, so that's fine. Armor. Armors and weapons are upstairs. So let's go through and check everybody's gear. Really? Okay, I will upgrade her. No. She already has that. Morning Star, she already has that. Plate mail. Okay, he can wear flight. Yes, she can wear the sparkle dress. I guess I'll give her one too. You can have that. Alright. So at least we have some gear equipped on some people. What is that? Foot yellow? What? You trying to yellow card me or something? What's the yellow card for? I didn't do nothing wrong. For doubting Shauna. Doubting that she would what? Cry her face out? Now we need to do that. Doubting that she's useful? I'm sorry, that would be that would. Okay, so here's your challenge. Beat the game with Shauna never leaving the party. Except when required, of course. That would be so horrible. Oh, I was really being stupid. That would be so horrible. Have to keep Shauna in the party the whole time. That'd be horrible. Actually, it probably wouldn't be too bad. Because while we rag on the fact that Shauna's pretty much useless, because she doesn't have additions, she doesn't do bad damage. And she doesn't do bad damage, and she's fairly decent on her Dragoon stuff. It's just the additions weaken her significantly. But yeah, it's definitely a thing. It's not she's really that bad. What was that noise? It was the dragon, you ninny. From over there. Must be something over there. Not just something, it seems like the rumor about the dragon is true. Poor Maru. Not scared of that dragon or nothing. Okay, if you say so. We have to look for a way to get up to the prison island. Asking you shall receive. There must be a reason why the water is not ebbing. Yeah, go figure. I mean, really, there's not a bad party in this game. I can see where some characters are better than others. Like, always having Rose in the party isn't... I mean, because of her elemental type, she's pretty solid. But, like, Dart really isn't the best character in a lot of fights. Like this guy right here. We're dealing with water. Dart is not the best character in here dealing with the water dragon. I mean, he really isn't. Yeah, he's at a type disadvantage. Physical attack barrier. What? Ouch. The octopus. Alright, go ahead and heal. Thank you. Dart really needs to focus on some healing, not that one. This one. Yeah, I've seen that one before. Or similar. See, that's what I'm talking about. Those are cool emotes. And I've been thinking that I might want to do something like that. Rather than just the standard, 10 emotes that everybody does. I did not intend to do that. But, I guess what's done is done. That should take care of that one. Poor Dart. He is just getting pummeled. Absolutely pummeled. There we go. That was good. That was soaked. It's fine. Somebody needs to check the moon and the stars and a horoscope or something, because that shouldn't happen. That just shouldn't happen. Based on my skills and everything else, statistically, that shouldn't happen. Statistically, that shouldn't happen. Nope. Alright, so you need to rest. You need to... Actually, let's go ahead and use your Dragoon. And we'll use this one Dragoon attack. You should lower the water. Well, I know you need to lower the water. I'm just not sure exactly how to lower the water. Maybe I should quit now. I think I need to give up while I'm ahead. Because that's just crazy. Because that's like the hardest, those Dragoon attacks are probably the hardest timings in this game. Because the frames and the time sequences don't quite add up. Missed. Well, it's because the timing's slightly off. The way it works is the timing for when visually you should hit the button versus when you actually are supposed to hit the button, like that, isn't quite right. It's off by, I'd say 3 or 4 frames. Now, because I have the KVM and a splitter and the capture card, and the monitor and everything else, I can honestly say that there might be 1 or 2 frame losses, you know, because of all of the equipment that I have in order to do the screen capture. But honestly, I actually played this game direct from the PS2 and the PS3 to one of my monitors at one point. Trying to figure out if it was all of the chain of equipment in the middle, or if it was just the game that was weird. I also did it in the emulator, and I still had problems with it. So it's not that it's really my equipment that's in the way that's causing it to be lagged that much. Lovely. It's actually the game is off. The actual game control timing is off by a few frames. But you can't expect, I mean, honestly, it's a QTE-based event that has very narrow time frames. And we're talking like, you have like 3 or 4 frames to hit at. And we're on the PlayStation 1, when timing was kind of a fickle thing anyway. No, legitimately, it's the way the game's programmed. And that's fine. Because if I go and do, go and play, like, rhythm games, because I have, like, Miku, the Diva series. I have, like, 3 or 4 games in that series. I also have, a couple similar games to that I'll play occasionally. They're fun. But the rhythm games, so QTE is their main core mechanic. And unless the timing is really fast, I don't have much issue. I have more of an issue with getting my brain to register the right key than I do with actually hitting the button on time. You know, I'll hit like the X instead of the square or whatever. It's, you know, an accident or just misreading the screen or whatever. Because I'm just, you know, I'm shy. So, I know I can do it. But I also know that the game has a timing issue. Where you can test it against multiple systems and multiple setups. You can tell if it's got a timing issue. But it's fine. Let's see, how do I lower the water? Go to the doctor, quick. Come on to the village. Because you know that's a thing. Was there anything here? I don't think so. I think it was just we could rest there. I think that was it. Yeah, I think that's all that was here, was a place to rest. Alright, so let's see now. Yeah, I know we're supposed to go into the cave. But the question is how to lower the water. Let's see here. You have to get permission. Get permission. I have to get permission. No. Why would I do that? Why would I need permission to lower the water? We eat the fishies. We eat the fishies. Nope. Missed that one. It's probably in town. Not possible. Always possible. Missed. Oh, well. I don't know. I'll do what I usually do. Just talk to everybody in town. Eventually somebody will cough up the goods. It's usually the way it works. Missed. Missed. Maroon missed. So, I think we have everybody now. And nobody can hit this thing. It's called an interrogation. Everybody can't hit this thing. Nobody can hit it. I have no clue what that sounded like. I really don't. Actually, I just need to check, Shauna wouldn't miss. Oh, don't say that. Of course she would miss. I actually think Shauna's got one of the highest accuracies of all the characters. Hey, Gobu, how's it going? What you up to? Let's see, that's still okay. Good. What you been up to? Probably no good. Oh look, it's little Ipus. Being a dumb, stupid person for a few weeks. Now I'm back. Well, you're not supposed to be that. You're not supposed to do silly things. But it's okay. Ouch! Ouch! Honestly, probably Shauna dumb. Because it was like Maru dumb, then, you know, he would still be here. I like being Maru. I forgot that she falls over. Such a bad angle, though. Just fall out of the camera. Oops, sorry. Don't know which is which. That was very, very dumb stuff. Maru's dumb silly. Shauna's dumb blonde. So, take your pick. It's true. That's the best way to describe the two of them. That's the kid. Let's see. No. So, not that. Not that one. The one that makes rash decisions, don't make sense, and ends up making overall bad sense. Yeah, that's Shauna. Oh no, Maru's good-hearted. Maru doesn't do that. That is definitely a Shauna bad. Well, I'm glad you're back to reality. That's always a good thing. Okay. We'll ask the kids. Have the kids tell us we can go over there. Okay. Like nothing interesting here. I missed my friends, missed being me. There we go. I'm sure that you were alive. Okay, yeah, we're here. Can't die that easily, not at least until we land us. Yes, what's wrong? All of a sudden. I got information about her. Ooh. It seems that monsters we've never seen before started infesting the area half a year ago. Moreover, the monsters are sprouting out. A place called Prison Island. Yep, see, here we go. Center of Sand-Crushed Islands, I heard. Yeah. Half a year ago. That's when they started doing all this mess. At the same time, the island has switched with, Emily. Yep. We're gonna check out the Prison Island. Done. Alright. So that's that. Alright, so real minor issue. I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna save and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, you know, Kobu, being silly and being just a moron kind of comes with the territory. We all do it occasionally. So now that we've done that, maybe we can do this. This thing looks weird. Magic bear. Okay. Magic pots don't bother us. What? It's got a magic attack barrier. But it's immune to physical. Alright, so we're gonna have to do it this way. Not necessarily. Just have to plan it out. So I think it's the wrong attack. One damage. Oh god, it's a magic frickin' pot. Really? Yeah, I guess. um, in Final Fantasy, it's called a magic pot. There's a way to defeat it, but it's one of those fights that's almost impossible to actually defeat. Yeah, we know we're going... But Leafer's right, it's the kind of fight that you just... It's not worth trying to fight, you just have to hide from it. I don't know. Possibly because you have to play it with a specific way, or possibly because you need ridiculous stats to be able to damage it. No, you have to fight it. The only way you can damage it is with magic. The problem is, it only does 1 damage when you attack it. Because when Magic Guard is up, you can't do any magical damage to it. You can only do magic damage when you're a Dragoon. The ability to do enough damage is nearly impossible. To do enough damage to kill it, even if we have like 10 hit points. Because each of your magic spells only do 1 damage, you would need to be able to do 10 damage. But the minute it starts putting Magic Guard up, it's no good. And it runs when you hit it, so. Is it doable? Theoretically. Darn, not again. Well, got a good win. Oh, jeez, they're playing cards. We want to go to the prison island, but we can't because of the flood tide. We were wondering if there was another way to go. Is it the prison island? Yes. Are you serious? Yes, of course we're serious. Do you want to commit suicide or something? No. Well, yeah, maybe. No. It's not worth it. Those types of fights usually have bad experience and bad drops if they have done any drops. They're just there to annoy the hell out of you. If you don't want to commit suicide, you know it's dangerous to go over there, young man. But why? Why would you want for danger? Danger attracts me. Danger's my middle name. We see the monster. We need to see the monster. Well, why do we need to see? What do you mean see? We want to go kill the monster. You look serious. Yes. The appearance, if yours aren't you got it. It's up to you whether you can survive it or not. I closed the route to Prison Island after the monster problem arose. Why didn't you close the whole cave? Then we wouldn't be able to go to Funo. Naturally. That's why I closed only the path to the prison. I have a question. How do you control the tide? It's a puzzle. Oh, don't be so puzzled. I just closed the gate to the sea when the tide was full. Then after the tide was ebbed, the water level won't go down. Oh. That's a simple trick. You managed. I could think of something complicated. You imagine I think of something complicated? Hey, open the gate and make a form. I got it. Okay. I go into the cave from the right side of Pete's house. Turn the valve, and you can open the gate to the island. Okay, there we go. Monster. So go to Pete's house. And honestly, these people live on rafts. Really bad rafts. How do they, survive? I know they're fishermen and all, but... Healing fog, healing rain, healing annoyances. Turn the bell. Should open the gate. Yes, please. Look, water went down. Now I can go to the prison. Alrighty, now we're good to go. It is clever, though, to set a sluice gate to block off the prison path. It's a very clever idea. And using a two-man entry method means that somebody couldn't sneak in there and do it without having at least one other person helping. And you have to know where it was. But yeah, it's a good idea. It's clever. Alright, so now we have the water cave access. Let's go ahead and save real quick. And go on to the last section. So if I remember correctly, this is the last part of the disc. An attack ball. Okay. Jewel of Crown. What's that do? Arm. Amulet? No? Must... Oh, there it is, never mind. So it raises up magic attack and magic defense. Oh, okay. Well, she's got a... Hold on. Yeah, give her a spirit ring, because I want the emerald ring down here. But not everybody can wear... Is she the only can wear that thing? Really? No, Maru can wear it. Interesting. That's interesting. Though she doesn't have any magic. Toad should be able to use it at the boss fight. Nope, you can't use that one. You can't use the crown. Which way is which? That's not the way I want to go. So yeah, apparently only Maru and Shauna can use it. He's a princess. No. We could dress him up in a skirt, though. That would be priceless. A dart in a skirt? I think that would be priceless. Alright, so this is a water element, which, under normal circumstances, I would want Haskell. So I should... Yeah, I should be using Haskell. That's what I should be doing. Instead of Maru. Oh yeah, it's us, physical combat. That's fine. This is a chance to do slow water healing. Yeah, I could imagine doing this game no guard. Just the idea of doing this game with no guard heal, which I don't know. That would be absurd. You'd be so bored grinding levels. Alright, Leafer, you have a good night. We're only an hour in, but... I wasn't expecting it to take us this long to get the cave opened. Alright, see you next week. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, it'll be fun. Explore the cave. Try to figure out where we need to go. I may save the boss fight for next week. Because I'm not really happy with our damage output, but that's life. Because our damage output is kind of low compared to where I think we should be. Yes! Discard it. Get rid of it. I don't care. Is that what I need or want? Alright, so... I think... I'm gonna swap Maru out for Haskell. Because he does a lot... He's an electrical type. So... So what's this do? Completely recovers hit points. Oh. So healing rain is what we really want. We want that on everybody. But see, I don't know what that box is. Just says I can't open it. Well, let me open it unless I did something, so... discard. Recovers mana points. Body purifier, mind purifier. Yeah, I know that. I don't really use those anyway. Gushing magma. I don't know if that's useful. The only thing I don't like about this game is the sheer limited number of resources you have. Because you only get 30 slots. What's with Tubby? I don't know what's up with Tubby over there. But we definitely have a Tubby. Yeah, you only get 30 slots, and they don't stack. You can have as many weapons as you want. Weapons, armor, gear. How about that you want? But, like, potions and stuff? Nope. You only get 30. Hold on. Though I hate it in games like Shining in the Darkness. It's the same thing. You just have to learn how to deal with it. Now, in games that use total inventory limits like that are real low, that have lots of items, it's a nuisance. I mean, sometimes, yeah, it's like, oh, that's part of the game's design, is, managing your inventory. So, like, the Resident Evil games, as an example. They have a low item count, but, alright, so that's the save point. I really don't need the attack ball. Because if we get a healing... I don't need the attack ball. What do I get? Another attack ball. Alright, so save. So pretty much we're just going to spend the rest of today... I think we're just going to explore the dungeon a little bit. Because that's the boss room up there. I've watched you playing Shining in the Darkness, and the item limit doesn't seem to be too bad from what I've seen of it. I mean, I may be wrong on that, but it didn't look too bad from what I watched you play on. I watched a couple people play it now. Though, I can't guarantee it was the same game. It could have been like, Shining in the Darkness 1 and 2. Or something like that. You carry only 2 useful items, the rest were equipment and key items. Yeah, that's... That's annoying. What's another game that's like that? Azure Dreams for the PlayStation 1. I did a brief on that a bit ago. But that game, you can only carry, I think it's 30 items total. And that includes all the pets that you're going to use in the dungeon. You can have up to 3 pets active at a time, but you gotta carry them with you. It's a nuisance, and they take up inventory space. And you can only take 3. You have to take your sword with you. So you have to take your weapon with you, you have to take any heal items with you going in, and You can find them in the dungeon, but if you have them, you're better off taking it with you. And had to do everything using magic and no way to regenerate mana. Yeah. There's a lot of games that are like that. It's a very common thing to do in the, ouch, deadly, during the late 80s and early 90s. It's just a common way of doing it. The limitations that you don't like were physical. They could only have so much memory. So, to make it easier to deal with, they limited the number of items you could have. And we don't need another attack ball. Burnout. Okay, that's a fire attack. Right, okay, so we're over here. And we'll go up this way. See what's over here. There should be a rock firefly or something in here to heal you. Or maybe holy water. It's always a possibility. There could be some holy water in here. It's a possibility. Don't know for sure though. Well, that was horrible. Go ahead and use your Dragoon. I still want to get the two of them to level 5 Dragoons though. Because that would be nice. You missed it earlier. With Rose, I got 3 perfect Dragoon melee attacks in a row. I don't know why. I don't know how. But I did it. It's crazy, but I did it. Oops, I missed. That's fine. Let's do that. I can always leave and heal and come back if I have to. It's always a choice. So if there's not a healing spot in here, I can always go back and go to one of the inns. Because there are 2 inns, one on each side. Wow, that thing survived. I did not expect the eyeball to survive. I had like 1 hit point. I survived, yay! Strong wind. Nope, never mind. That's actually good experience though. 200 experience points? Alright. Let's see now. Item. Get rid of that attack ball, because I don't need it. Recovery bell. Recovery ball. Now, see, that's useful. Because that gives me a recovery item. It's probably going to be a potion. Or at least that's useful. The attack ball just gives me a new offensive spell I don't really need. I mean, they're useful when you get those guys that you can only attack with magic, but they're a big nuisance. Missed. I missed. Oh well. Oh well, we missed. We missed. We will survive though. Oh, I think that he is going to have to rest. Good shot. Yeah, he's gonna have to heal. He's getting kind of low. Just keeps getting pummeled. It's fine. We'll be good. I hit too soon. Oops. Getting their additions maxed is such a nuisance. It really is. Because it takes so much effort. Single target. Single target. Okay, so they're both single attacks. He doesn't have his AoE lightning attack yet. It's okay. It's fine. We just need to get him up one more level in order to get that. That's probably his, like, you know, his level 3. That was horrible. I just can't hit for beans tonight. See, there we go. Oh, perfect. So lovely. Oh. He used a Kamehameha. Okay. Didn't know that. His perfect is a Kamehameha wave. Nice. Glad I'm recording that. Because I probably don't see that very often. Missed. I really should get a clip of that. That's bad. Alright, well, we'll just end this thing real quick. Because I can't guarantee I'll do it again. The way I do these things, honestly. That was kind of weird. It frame skipped. I don't even know if it, it like jumped almost a third of a second. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that did that. Alright, so let's go up here and see if we've got anything else new. I know we can go up. When I saw this subject, I thought this was the way to the exit, but apparently not. Because the save point's way over there. Yeah. because we're just exploring the cave tonight and getting some levels. Trying to get Haskell, his Dragoon up. As well as everybody else's Dragoons up. I'm not really concerned about getting off the disc tonight. That was beautifully horrible. That was missed. I missed so bad. Physical barrier. Okay. Missed. Oh well. It's okay. Stunned. Someone is stunned? Okay. That was horrible. Oh my gosh, that was miserable. Yep. I'm a bad person. I can't even hit them things. There we go. That was beautiful. Just need to get through this. Okay, just hit the Dragoon. Yeah, he don't care. He don't care. What was that? Yeah, you can't charm with the Dragoon. They're immune to the charm. Oh, I missed. Ouch. Alright, come on. Let's get dart through this. And we got a perfect on dart. Nice. So that means we've gotten a perfect on dart. Haskell and Rose tonight. Go figure. I do like Haskell's Kamehameha Wave though. I don't need the mind. I already have like 5 or 6 of those. Can't carry any more items. Really? Is it item up here? So, what do we have here? Gives a subtle good aroma. Don't care. What you got? Oh my goodness. Another recovery ball. I don't need all these recovery balls. Sheesh. Alright, so we're at 130. Let's go ahead and get our mana back. Wrong way. That's the heal point. That doesn't give him mana back. I'll just go to town real quick. That'll be the easiest way to do it. I mean, healing health is one thing, but man, that's a different story. Missed. I missed. I think my camera's off today. It makes me look like down a lot more than I should. But it's okay. That should help. Now let's see here. I missed. Oh well. Oh well. Look, a spirit potion. Which one does this one do? Gives you 100 points of SP. Actually, that's useful. It's actually more useful than the moon potion. Because that gives mana. Not really useful. But the 100 SP, that's useful. Because that gives you an instant Dragoon. And in a hard boss fight, that can be an easy way to get some quick, heavy damage in. We can use the village to get our health and mana back. And we'll go from there. But really what we want to do is we want to get Haskell's Dragoon level up one more level. So. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I thought this was gonna be the end. I can save here, but I can't rest there. Okay. Alright, so apparently I can't rest in this after the other time. That's fine. It's not a big deal. We just have to walk through the cave. We just probably get like one fight, get to the other town, rest up, get our mana back, and then go from there. It's not a big deal. And then from there we can just guard heal until we are ready. Makes it pretty easy. We get all the way to town, and just before we get to town, get a fight. Those are all those stupid urns. That would be horrible. Nah. It's one of those spiral beetles. But his Haskell can do his thing. See if we can get that Kamehameha again. Not quite. Just a fraction of a second too late. Oh wow. Yeah, let her use hers. Like I said, we still want to get her to 5, so. It's important. See, I got her perfect. Couldn't get his perfect. Because his is cool. This is cool looking. No. Got her perfect though. Go figure. Alright, so duck into town, do some healing. Works for me. And then I'm not sure. Not that one, that's fine. Seal. Now, is everybody healed? All the way? Good. Alright, so we got our mana back. We got our health back. Unfortunately, without a heal point inside the dungeon. We can't do like basically speed grinding. And speed grinding is where you excuse me. Basically do a fight and then heal up. Do a fight and you use the heal, you bounce back and forth right in front of the heal point, and every time you get a fight, you just heal. Okay, this is the urn we want to run from. Okay. Well, that was quick. Fastest fight in the game. Urn ran upon arrival. Kind of reminds me of an Abra in Pokemon, the first game. In Red, Blue, Green. When you come up against Abra. Just runs away. It qualified as an encounter. It's not necessarily a good encounter, but it did qualify as a random encounter. Honestly, I can't say it's a good one. Oh, I know, it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. And at the time, when you run across Abra, it's the only second you can get a hold of. You had to have a super fast Pokemon with like sleep powder or stun powder or something similar in order to be able to take it out. It was a very big nuisance. But, you know. Thank you. Missed. But I still got that. Yeah, a very fast buy. I was the only one to do it. And stun was better than sleep. Stun was the best one. Because it allowed you to do damage while it was frozen. And back then it was pretty fixed on how long it took for it to come back, so. You knew how many rounds you had to work with. Afterward, they added, like, variable, like, it's gonna be between 1 and 5 rounds. But when it first came out, nope, you knew you were gonna have, that was 3 rounds, I think it was. And it was pretty much set in stone, it was like, you were going to get 3 rounds. Because that's the way it was coded. Alright, so let's go ahead and save here. But before we go into the next section, we need to make sure we have our Dragoons leveled up. The last thing you want to do is go into this, which is going to be a boss fight, and not have our Dragoons leveled up. But I don't think we're going to do that tonight. We're not going to have time to level up our Dragoons and do the boss fight, so. Let's get our Dragoon meters maxed, and I think that's what we'll call it for tonight. And then next week we'll do the dragon. And besides, it won't hurt us to level up a little bit. Because I'd like to get Haskell up on more level. And she just doesn't do much damage to these guys at all. That is one flabby troll, though. And she can heal. Okay. Wow, that was some pretty serious damage. Now we're good. We'll go ahead and do this one last time. See if we can get him to go up to level 3. Because that would be really nice. But I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, so he needs 1,000 experience points to go to level 21. Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. That's like 10 fights. So, we'll get everybody's Dragoons maxed out. Let him use his Dragoon. And, get him level 21. Before you save for the night. And that'll work. That one sucks. This is so much damage. Alright, Dart, go ahead and just pummel this one over here. Missed. Okay. Go ahead and use your Dragoon. Because we want to do a level up. And we use it in the sky. I missed again. It's weird because it's doing a little bit of frame skipping. On that last one, if you get still too early, it like halts the animation instantly and goes into the attack versus giving you that, you know, extra couple of frames so that you can see what you've got. Oh, I missed that. So you can see that you actually missed. But it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Nice, nice. That's what we need. Now the question is, oh no! What am I going to do? I guess I'm about it. Cause he's gone. He's all done. Yay! Alright, now. Let's check our additions real quick. Let's just Crash Dance is level 3. We're at 53. Alright, so that's gonna take a while. She is... Wow! It's still level 1? That's horrible! I am doing so bad on that. My goodness, that's bad. Oh, let's check to see. Haskell's thing needs 4 more fights. We also have to do some healing, so. Missed! You done. I keep missing that third one. And the fourth one is so quick. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Oh no! He's redlined. No, he's not redlined yet, but he's close. Okay, she's gone. So at this point, let's go ahead and heal. Glad he's blocking. Cause that's hurt. That fat troll hurts. It's actually not that bad. Because it's just the one attacker. And we can heal through his attack. So it's not like, it's a negative return. Because it's just the one. Now, if it was 2 or 3 of them up there, I'm not going to be able to heal through. I'd have to burn them down quick. And get down to at least 1. But, yeah. We can heal through his attack. We know he has about 500 hit points. So. It's not too bad. Should be like 3 attacks from Haskell. As long as I hit it. Which will give Dart enough time to get mostly healed. It's not that bad. Oh. Curse. Nice. Oh, probably has 600 hit points. That's fine. Just means that Haskell has a chance to kill him. There it goes. So the problem is that Haskell still needs a few more kills. So not a big deal. As long as he's not cursed still. Okay, so we have a D-Spirit and a Fear. Well, that's miserable. Alright, well. I don't want to waste my mind clears on that, so. We're just gonna have to run out of the dungeon, go heal it up real quick, and come back. We'll do this. Because we have to leave the dungeon and come back, and we still need a few more rounds, so. The only thing he doesn't have is the flowing, like, flashy hair from the Super Saiyan. Because, you know, that would just make it awesome. So what is his max damage right now? almost nothing on that guy. That missed. Oh well. Oh well, we'll live. Yeah, that's not gonna work on him. Yeah, just clear him out. Doesn't matter. And Dark got another perfect. Nice. Well, you figure he's got fear, so he's doing half damage. So he's doing, was it 170 was the last one? Let's see what this one is. Let's see what this one comes out to. 436. I got rid of his fear. So he's not feared anymore. That. Are we still... No, making grow Dragoon cleared the status effects. Huh. Okay, didn't know that. I knew when you were Dragoons you couldn't get status effects. It wasn't cleared all status effects you currently had. Well, on that note, we don't need to leave. We just need to get everybody's Dragoons back up. We should get the SP back. That'll be good to go. It's an interesting thing to find out. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Doesn't mean I didn't use it to my advantage. Just didn't actually notice. It's interesting just to notice that. Yeah, let's get rid of Fatty. That was stunk. This particular one for her, I just cannot get the timing down. I mean, that's no problem, but hers, I just can't get the timing down. Got his. But can't seem to get hers. Charging spirit. That's good. It's gonna whack us in a second. Might as well guard up. Oh, and it's the one that's not guard up. Naturally. That was a miss. But he should be maxed out, he is. Works for me. Alright. So that puts us one step closer. See, a few more kills, he'll be 21. And he'll be good to go. Works for me. And this is like the best spot to grab. And using the defend heal method. Oh, cool. Fish don't do much damage. I just have to go with the mermaid. nice. He's gonna level that up real quick. I still can't get that third one's timing. It's horrible. I'll get it eventually. At some point, I will get that timing down. But I think for the boss, I'm gonna have to switch her, switch her limit to something else. For the boss. That way I can actually do some damage with her. Because we don't want to sit there and not do damage. That sucked. Let's do damage. And it does do like very minimal damage, so. See? Just cannot seem to hit that one. I don't know why. It's okay. Let's go ahead and rest up. And the fish will take us down a little bit, but we'll still rest up nicely. Actually, what I need to do is I need to give Haskell the emerald armband. That's what he really needs. I need to find that. I took it off of Shauna. So I don't know where to put it on him. That way he levels up as a Dragoon faster. Yeah, I think we're okay. We just have to hit him. Which is the hard part because it's got a high evade and we don't have a high enough accuracy to guarantee everyone's a hit. Alright. So that takes care of that. Yeah, I still need a few more fights, but what we'll do to make our life a little easier is going to go to Haskell and take off the Night Shield and put the Emerald Earring on. Now it drops his magic defense and attack, but it drops his magic, but he'll get his SP faster. Which means there's a better chance of getting him to level 3. Because we're going to use him here. Since he still needs, I mean, he still needs stuff, so. I still need a few more fights after this, so. Be plenty of time for Haskell to, that last one. So annoying. Who's the one that's got one like that? I think it's, Halbert. That's got one that's, like, really fast. And it drives me nuts. It's horrible. Regular Dragoon. And I'll let him just pummel his way through. And with any luck, there we go, there's another one. One shot at the Kamehameha alive. No big deal. I left the Kamehameha alive. Oh, look, Rose leveled up. we still need 600 hit points, 600 experience points. So, like, 3 fights. And that's fine. It's fairly easy to do. And if we're lucky, we can get him to level up. His Dragoon on the way. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Charging Spirit. Nice, okay. Go ahead and use your Dragoon here. And we'll kill Fatty. And then from there, we'll, go on. Wasn't enough because I messed up. Not bad. Ouch. Not everybody's got this stupid fear effect. That's really bad because with fear active, bad. 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 I know. Fine. I've got a choice. I'm gonna have to Dragoon just so we can get out of this. Hopefully I don't need to Dragoon twice, but you know. Dart has 5 hit points. Dart dead. You be a dead man. You be a dead dog. One dead dart. It's bad. Alright, let's go back to town and heal everybody. Because with 5 hit points, he's gonna faint, and then I have to go back to town anyway. So we'll go back to town, we'll heal everybody, and then come back. But getting out of that one spot is gonna make our lives so much easier. See, there he goes, he's dead. That's fine. We'll just do this. So Dragoon. And since we're going back to town anyway, well, magic. And we'll use Death Dimension. It should kill. I love how she poops out the Death Dimension. She just poops it. Bye, guys. Quick way to end a fight. It works. You can't do that to a boss. Bosses are immune. But it works out. It's a good way to clear a boss, clear a room. Now we go this way, because, you know, that's just how it works. Because the fishing village doesn't have an inn or anything to heal at. It's kind of weird. I think it would. But, eh. Oh, look, it's a mer. Dark's got a hit point. Let's see if we can kill her in one shot. Not quite. Not quite. But if she hits him... Yes, just barely. She only had a couple of hit points left. Alright, so we're gonna get there. We're going to town. And... being our timetable, we're gonna go to town. We're going to, rest. We're going to save, and that's what we're going to cut this one for tonight. We will, next week, we'll go back and just go straight in and go for the boss. I want to be fully prepped for the boss, but, this having to come back to town slowed us down a lot. To get rid of the fear, we'll go over here real quick. So I have to go upstairs here in the medical center to get rid of the status effects. This whole healing thing up here took me forever to figure out what the heck it was for. I had no clue. They didn't tell you. They said, oh, it heals you. They didn't tell you it heals status effects. I was like, oh, go here, do that. Don't need to go to the inn. But, nope. See? Status effect gone. So for 100, you can get yourself fully revived and healed and everything else. If you don't want to do a grind or any kind. So, oops, missed. There we go. Alright, well thank you everybody for coming to visit tonight. I know it's kind of boring because we're doing a little bit of grinding right there at the end. In order to prep us up for the boss fight, and then had to bail, unfortunately. But next week, we will go into, and go straight for the boss fight. So, thank you for visiting, it's been fun, and I hope to see you next week. You don't have to have much to say about the game. As long as you enjoy watching, that's all I care about. So you come back and you enjoy watching the game, got something to say? Great. If you don't, not that big of a deal. The more you watch of the game, the more you know the story and the characters, the more you can talk about it. That's why I mainly freaking joke about different characters. But, you know, that's the trick to games like this, is... No, I don't bother. I honestly don't bother raiding. Most people that I would normally raid aren't on. So, and the ones I have seen that are on this time of night aren't my cup of tea. So, that being said, thank you for visiting and have a good night.